Hello, welcome to YouTube video of RV Max US. My name is Sachin Shaw. I'm coming to you live from Greenville, South Carolina. It's a beautiful spring day. What I have behind me is a revolutionary. This thing, when it came out in 2011 at a different RV show, this is a 2012, by the way. They introduced them in 2011. It's a Monaco Vesta model 35 PBD. They had two models, a 32-footer and a 35-footer. The oohs and ahs of the RV industry was the front end. Look at this. It was unprecedented. It was tested in a wind tunnel facility. It's very aerodynamic. I'll show you the front and I'll show you the back. In the front and back, the body's kind of going in. It's very aerodynamic, short, about 11 foot 7 inches. Beautiful motorhome. Panoramic windshield. I don't see any cracks or star cracks. A little bit of paint's coming off here. You got to be 6 foot tall to look up here, okay? Not a big deal. It's a chrome. But look at the front. It's an aggressive look. I love that. It's a retro look, but it's got a Max Force 7 motor in it, 6.4 liter V8. It's got plenty of power to climb mountains up and down. It was built out in Oregon. Let me repeat. It was built in Monaco's factory out in Oregon. Those people have been around motorhomes. Monaco, when they built something in Oregon, it was higher quality. And this was one of the coats that was built because Navistar owned them. So they own the engine, they own the chassis because they own the Monaco. So it was in one factory. Everything was put together except Allison 2500 6-speed Allison transmission. That was transported to them, but it was one company under the roof. Did it all. It's got a beautiful gel coat exterior. Look at that paint. It's gorgeous. The previous owner did replace this window. So it was foggy, double pane. Let's see, mirror looks really good. No oxidation or anything like that. We got good tires, about 3-year-old tires in the front and about a 4-year-old tires in the back. Less than 4 years old. They're 3 years old, and these are like 2 years old or something like that. Let's check this thing out. It's got 64,000 miles. This compartment consists of a lot of 12-volt fuse like Monaco always does. Usually, some diesel pusher Monaco, they're right in front of the front driver's side wheels. And I'll open the next one and show you. Look at this. So these are not pass through. Let's see. That's not a pass through, right? Let's see. What is that door? I think I saw something. I'll show you on the next one. This is your generator. 6,000. Is it a 6,000? Yep. Onan OQD. 447 hours. It's your quiet diesel generator. Let's crank this thing up. I'll let you hear it. Only 447 hours. You got 2 roof airs with the heat pumps. This thing is loaded down. So we got 2 big slides. I mean, one slide here is pretty big. Behind the driver's seat all the way to that refrigerator exterior. Listen to that generator. And you got another slide in the back bedroom. Lots of storage, I tell you what. A whole bunch of that's your diesel fuel. I'm going to turn the generator off. Only 447 hours, works like it's supposed to. It has inverter. So that's your fuel access, but you can also open the whole door up and you see your fuel tank. 70 gallon, I think. Please check my description. We have so many motorhomes right now, they run into each other, but it's got a good bit of a fuel capacity. That's a back access to your refrigerator. Man, I can hear that LP because we just unplugged it from our lot. Power source, and I hear a nice little flame that works on an LP. The previous owner took care of it really well. He had it since 2014. So first owner had it barely 2 years, and he had it since 2014 to now 10 years. So this Marathon Goodyear tires are 49 of 19 stamped on it. They'll probably install sometime in 20, so they're coming up to 3.5 years or so old. Look at the body. I mean, paint, the red, black, silver. Our driver who picked it up from a previous owner brought it up here, said people flagged him down at the gas station. Man, what is that? It's kind of like that. It's one of those. This is your wet bay, got an outside shower, you got a sewer flush, and all that stuff is located right here. So you could dump your freshwater tank. I see that little white hose with a red diverter, or what do you call the valve? Thank you. Help me out there. 50 amp power cord. Now look at this. That is overdone right here. Look at that. Because this is a big door. those hinges are kind of over-engineered, but that is a pass-through, because listen, I'm going to open up another side and I can say hello. Yeah, you can see me there. Yeah, that's nice to put some long flag poles or whatever you have, long things you can put up on the top. So this is what I was talking about, aerodynamic. It comes up here and then it starts going in, kind of like a sports car. You know, you have a wing on the back of the motor, sports cars. It was aerodynamically designed, and I think back then in 2011 when they did it, it was one of the first motorhome was ever tested, or what I know or what I've heard, in wind tunnel. Okay, short video of this Monaco Vesta's roof. As you can see, it's a solid one-piece fiberglass roof. Shower skylight looks freshly sealed. We've got 2 shrouds of air conditioner with heat pump. They look good. It's only 11.7, as you can tell. I'm on another motorhome doing a video for that because it does not have a ladder. The rear seal looks good. Man, it's no worries up on top. It's just a little place where the clear coat's coming off I was talking about on the bottom. We'll be talking about that. So, good solid roof. No worries on top of this Monaco Vesta. I got little clear coats coming off right here. Nothing big deal unless you're looking at it really close. Hey, but you know, while I'm on this side, let's back up here, all the way back up. Look at that Gerard type awning. Well, it's a Carefree of Colorado, but do you see that from front where the driver's side curve comes in? And that's the boxed, that's the fake awning. But you see how tall it looks? It's beautiful. Well, speaking of that, a couple of more spots I found, little clear coats coming off. One right there between the 2 slide out and one right above that. Okay, so, you know, it looks beautiful, but if you're looking at there are a couple of spots of clear coat coming off. Speaking of that, now come around the back, look at this. That's what I was talking about. When it comes to end of the slide, the coaches come like this. It's aerodynamic. I mean, it was unprecedented what they did. Tested in a, what do you call, the wind tunnel. It was not done until then. That's what I heard. Now, another great thing about this thing, we got a whooping 10,000-pound towing capacity. Unlike some of those little 35-foot motorhome, even diesel pusher, you know, the rear diesel pusher, they'll only pull 5,000. This sucker would pull 5,000 pounds. I love the lights kind of go up. Just a beautiful cap on the back. And high clearance. It does have an air chuck back here, so if you wanted to pull an Air Force One in your tow car behind it, you could. Speaking of a little clear coat here, little stress crack right there. Get it for free. If you want to hire a body shop guy, he's behind. I mean, you can spend a few hundred, couple of thousand maybe. I don't know if you wanted to take care of every little stuff, but it's not that bad. Well, you might know body shop guy in your time because we are behind. That's the one I was showing you, pass-through storage, over-engineered heavy-duty hinges. Look at that. I mean, these are, man, I can almost stand on it, but I will not. All right, let's see what's in here. We got a little bit of road rock chips on the back. You can see it. Oh, this is the ottoman. I'll show you inside the sofa. It's a almond color leather sofa. Ottoman, that's what it is for the sofa inside. So once again, we're back at the Marathon Goodyear tires. This is your LP tank. You know, how do you know LP tank? When there's no lock on the door. That's DOT requires you cannot have a lock. Here's another storage. I mean, we got storage everywhere. Everywhere. Let's see. Shut it. Storage here. And the storage here. There are 2 more storage. Well, this one I think has a batteries. Yes, yes. Those are your coach batteries. 6-volt, 2 batteries. 2, yeah. Golf cart batteries. And then you got a 10-gallon of water heater. And I love these flush Euro style windows. And that makes it slick. This thing is a slick. And you see that big awning there? And the back one is a fake. But let me pop that awning up. It is 120. It's a 110 volt. So I'll turn inverter on and hit it out. Let's see. I'll hit the inverter on because it's not plugged up, and then out. There you go. It's a box awning. So it's armless, no arms. So it's pretty clean, comes out. But we made a full circle here. Beautiful coach. Let's go inside and take a look at inside. All right, now that we're inside this Monaco Vesta, Both this pilot and co-pilot seats swivel around, as you can notice. Oh, by the way I showed you outside in the back, it's the ottoman. You can use it here or on this one or that one. So we can add some stuff. Pretty clean interior. Previous owner didn't have no pets, no kids. Actually, they're in their 80s and enjoying their life. They're actually buying a bigger coach, 40 foot. Look at, oh, this thing reclines. Wow, let's see. Oh man, wow. Really nice recliner. And then let me show you something right behind it. So you have a little table here. Locks in place. You could turn it around. Hey, this person here and this person can play cards or eat. So, hey, that's pretty nice. And I love these MCD one push shades. I love them. I love those shades. Front shade is electric. We'll go over the cockpit area before we get on the road on test drive. Nice ceramic tiling. You got a jackknife sofa, opens up in the bed. Let me just show you that quickly. So you could probably throw some little kids. Well, if a 6 foot person, they might have to sleep sideways or something. Oh, you can sleep like that. We've got the same MCD shades. I love those shades. And you see all the walls are straight. No water leaks, so no water intrusion, water damage. I mean, we bought it from a people. They had it since 2014, as I mentioned earlier. And he went back to a big Super C that he always wanted, Mr. Hank. That's what I'm going to say. So lots of compartment on top. I mean, quality's all there. It was built in Oregon, out in Oregon. Monaco built quality. Beautiful wood, as you can see. Look at that. Little inner wood, look like a basket or whatever you call. Gorgeous. Got upgraded antenna, electronic antenna. Got TV running there. And before we get out of the living room, let me go ahead and explain a little bit here. We got a power control system here. You got inverter float charging. You got AGS, that stands for auto gen start. You can have that configured, and it can crank up when your batteries go dead or whatever. We got a thermostat here that controls 2-zone air conditioning and heat pump. They're up on top. You got auto leveling here. You got a Carefree of Colorado, a box awning that's kind of like a Gerard. It's a high dollar awning. It's right here. And on this side, you got your level test and your generator start button and all that. So let's see. I think we saw the generator hours outside, but it's a diesel generator, 6,000 watt generator. All right. This is your slide out in and out. Fantastic fan. Right in the kitchen area. The control is here. We've got a nice kitchen with Korean type solid surface. Look at that. Very clean, big sink. We've got some storage under here, and you lock it and push it down so it won't come out. Let's see. There you go. Something like that. Now, there we go. Some storage. Big storage down here for pots and pans. We have a 3-burner gas stove. Very, very clean, huh? Nice backsplash. And then you got a big window. So if you're camping and that's your patio side, I like this. Look. Boom, you can look out and got some lights under here. Nice microwave over here. Some more storage up here. That's the fan I was talking about. Then you got a pantry. Look at this. Nice wood. By the way, previous owner told me we got an extra slide out control panel here to change your control board or circuit board with some relays. He left it in there. Really nice guy. This is your DVD player, I think. That's what that is. It hooked up to that. Let's see what's under here. Maybe access to heater or something. Circuit breakers, yes. 12-volt circuit breakers here. Let's see if I can get it open. Okay, and this is your 120. Yeah, I'm not gonna break it right now. I'm sure there's a way you open it up. They want to pry it, maybe flathead. So that's all your circuit breaker. And you got your heat vents while we're down here. While I'm down, I think I found a couple of cracked tiles. I got to find some wrong. But other than that, look at this tile. It looks really nice. Really, really. Are they?
Extra tiles underneath.
I don't know. We got to go and see, but they look pretty. So here we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 sets of keys, and all the books and records. And I got a manual. I got a bunch of records. He's mailing it to me. You know, owner's manual, all this. This U-shaped booth dinette also folds down in the bed. There's extra.
And it's flat underneath. It doesn't have anything you're going to hit your leg on the bottom of the table.
Exactly. That's a good thing that you're not going to hit your legs to it. Got some storage under there. I love the U-shaped booth dinette. Yep.
Does it become a bed too?
I do believe so. We're gonna check our pictures. I think it does become bed because this thing is removable and it's cut that way. So I'm pretty sure. Yep, it does because this thing opens up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, some storage under there too. I don't know what is that.
I think that comes flat. We'll see.
Yep, it becomes bed. Yeah, it does. As a matter of fact, let's do it now. Live drill. How about that? Let's find out right now. So you just take this off. Okay. We're gonna put this here. Pretty heavy. It's not just showy. It is a real solid marble or something. So you take this off. I'll put it right here, and then let's pop this out. Boom. It does become a bed. How about that? Sometimes you just find out within the video. Yeah. So ladies can, or if you are a little short, you can fit in here. So you can sleep a couple there, a couple here, or maybe 1 here and 2 in the back. So that's pretty neat. Got a refrigerator here with a freezer with an ice maker. How about that? Boy, we're getting some icicles here. Yes. Got some coat hangers behind the back. Look at this here. There's this nice little nook behind. And this is the entrance to our master bath, where solid tile continues up until the bedroom, and the bedroom has a carpet. Medicine cabinet here. We got some storage, a bunch of storage, and I love the part. This is a big shower, pretty big shower. Wow. Yes, got a lot of room around here. You could even have a sit down, an adjustable thing here. You got a nice skylight. Really nice. No water leaks. The roof is in excellent shape, as you saw earlier. And so you got storage and all that. And over here, right across from shower area, you got a nice water closet, toilet area, whatever. Zen piece. Let's see what's back there. We got some storage up in the bottom right there. Open that up. Wow. It's a solid wood. It's pretty neat. Yep. And it's a vacuum flush, and you got little storage to put some, I don't know, cleaner, toilet paper. Yeah. Little ledge back here too. Solid wall on the back. And you got another fantastic fan up on top. Come on back in the back master bedroom. You got a nice clean carpet, a queen size bed. You've got some vanity area with a big window right in front of you with an emergency exit. So that means the whole window would open up. And nice ledge with the 4 big drawers. This ones are deeper. Absolutely, for those long trips. Another nice LCD TV. This is where you can have washer and dryer if you like to hook one up. They chose not to have it. So just, that is something good. You asked me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It probably usually they are, but since there is no washer dryer, you're gonna have to install them. But that's a nice space for a washer dryer. And over here, we got. Let me turn the light on. Nice coat closet. I tell you what, I can get in there myself, and it's pretty nice. And you see right here the coach kind of bends. You know, it's got that aerodynamic. Pretty nice size, so you can put some wide coats back here. Turn that light off. Both sides of the bed side, you have a nice little small nightstand, if you would call, and got a plug-in on both sides, so you could probably put your iPhone or Android or something. And then you have this. This one has a day and night shades. I like that. Both sides. Nice little headboard with a mirror. It's 35 feet short little motorhome. Let's see what's under the bed. There are some goodies under the bed. Extra pole, by the way, before I go under the bed, to show you privacy door for bedroom. And then as you saw, this door gives you privacy when you're taking a shower or something. You can lock it up. So if someone get up and want to take a shower or use something, you can lock the whole area. Toilet is separate too. Exactly. That's neat. Let me put this TV here. Those are the shams.
That's a brand new sheet.
Brand new sheets from Amazon. Let's see what's under the bed. Some goodies here.
Wow.
So those are the legs. They open up on the bottom, and you can put this nice big table in front of the sofa. So when you want to entertain more people than that U-shaped booth dinette, you can put this bed. I'm going to actually take pictures, but the people are watching just the video. This is a big, long, look like about 18-inch by 4.5 feet long table with these two legs. He's got some extra bills, some extra parts. He said he kept it in this. And then let's see what's in here. Got a little safe.
You have the key for it? That's a Tractor Supply. Nice safe.
Yep. That is a nice little safe.
Or you could just use it as storage.
Exactly. So we're going to show you that in a picture, but you got an extra table. I love that. Well, this concludes our inside video. Let's go over the cockpit area and hit the road and show you how it drives. Cockpit area, you got from a left to right, you got an exhaust brake off and on, battery boost. That's like if your either coach or chassis side is weak, you can jump start within it. You got a mirror heat, power mirrors. This is your emergency brake right here. So there in a diesel motorhome, there is no park. You push in neutral and lift this thing up and it stays there. And when you're ready to go, you just push drive and you release this brake, okay? There's your headlight switches. And let's crank this thing up. So it's got a 63,000 miles. This thing right here, you got a signals and all. And let's see, that's a 2500 Allison automatic transmission. You got front shade that comes down here, go up and down, your generator, start button, fog lights, ATC, inhibit, regen. You can turn a regen on and off. That's your radio button. Request regen, you can do that, all that here. This button, speaking of button, this one, like it would give you fuel. We just drove it, so that's why the regen, I hit that button. But anyways, PSI, you got a front PSI is 117 PSI, rear is 118. Those are the air, because you got air brakes here. Air, that's your trip meter, all that. So all that diagnostics and little computer button or whatever, you know, sets of 8 buttons are right here. This is your dimmer for your dash lights, air conditioning here. We got 2 cup holders and lots of space here to put some storage here, and got a nice built-in navigation here. And dash is pretty much lit up. It shows you everything you need to know: your oil pressure, fuel, temperature gauge, transmission temperature gauge, your front rear air. What I was messing with it here, it's all well lit here. I think you got power seats here for tall people. I mean, it gets back all the way. So you got a long leg you can reach. So without further ado, let's hit the road and test it. Right, let's go on a test drive on this 2012 Monaco Vesta. So you got a nice little navigation here. It's built in. Got a radio with a backup monitor, XM radio, all that stuff. It's got a good bit of acceleration with the 6.4 V8 turbocharged diesel. We're going to test the cruise out here on, and 45 miles an hour set. And it is set. 45 miles an hour, that is. Drives really nice. It's in-town driving. Doesn't steer left or right. Steer straight. Not fighting the steering wheel. A V8 motor here. The engine, it's not that loud. Pretty bearable. I mean, it's not really loud. You would think of a front end diesel. And the air ride, air brakes, the ride is really nice here. As you can tell right here, just running smooth. Let's see, I'm gonna go a little faster with the cruise. Yep. It acts like a large size SUV. It's 35 feet, small diesel, you know, relatively what we have, 45-foot tag axle, big coaches. This is a really nice length to go national park, state park, and you still got plenty of room with the 2 slide outs. I like the previous owner changed this windows and got the fog out. Some of these coaches, you know, they get fog built into because they're dual pane windows for better insulation. The dash looks nice. No tears or anything like that. We got a electric shade right here. Front shade will come down and go up with a touch of a button here. And this is a night shade. I'm not going to pull it down because it's manual, but you could bring it down up to here. And then you pull it to get it back up. We got a 6-speed Allison. I'm in the 5th gear at about 45 miles an hour here. And I got an exhaust brake. I'm going to turn it on as I'm going downhill. I feel it. The exhaust brake just got engaged. And it's slowing me down here. So the reason about test drive video is to show you what works and what not. As we talked about in our cockpit area, both mirrors works. Now on a test drive, cruise works. This is a good solid coach. If somebody want to start in a little Class 8 motorhome, but they want a diesel reliability and tow a little bit more, and this is your answer to V10 Fords out there, or they've got that new 7.3 Godzilla motor. I think this is a diesel. I love diesel. They last forever. So you got a Navistar and a Monaco merger here. It's a good solid rig with the aerodynamic front and beautiful skin. And I think all in all, to sum it up, this is a good solid motorhome with only 63,000 miles. Our phone numbers will be displayed at the end of the video, 864-404-0054, 864-376-5600, or text us. That's the best way to get a hold of us. We help you get financing done. We can trade if you have a trade motorhome. I'll tell you, we are going to put this coach pretty close to wholesale because we have a lot of motorhomes. So let's see how long it's going to stay. If you're watching this video and it's 2-3 months old, more than likely it's already sold. So give us a call, text us. Thank you for watching our videos, and thanks for those subscribers. If you're not one of those, please click the button to subscribe to our channel. We're a small family dealership in Greenville, South Carolina. We love what we do, and does that mean this motorhome is perfect? No, you saw some flaws along with the good stuff. So thank you for watching our videos again, and have a great day. I'm going off the air, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.